crooked? It is crooked. I'm sure that changed everything. And marker. I got a new mic that plugs into the camera. I don't have to do that anymore. Hey, I'm Matt from MattLaneFitness. Lately I've been getting a lot of questions about, hey Matt, how do you stay motivated? Hey Matt, how do you constantly act like a douchebag? How do you just keep this drive going? Hey, can you please stop posting selfies? That'd be great. Hey Matt, how do you stay disciplined? And to be honest, I had to sort of dig and figure out, how is it literally that I stay disciplined? How do I just continue to do something that nobody's forcing me to do? I sat down, I thought about it, I found a lot of keys that I sort of developed as the years passed with my fitness journey, and it all boiled down to 7 keys. 7 keys that I think are absolutely crucial for you to stick to your fitness. The first key, find your why. Why are you gonna do this? What's gonna push you past those dark hours of not being motivated? Why are you doing this? Are you simply doing it because you just want to lose a little bit of weight just to maybe look better, I guess, by next summer? If you're approaching it like that, it's not gonna happen. If you go into it with, all right, I want to improve my body this time next year because it's gonna help me feel better about me. I'm gonna feel healthier and I'm gonna be a better version of myself. That's a good reason as to why to do this. So figure out your why and stick to it. The second key, remove the bad. I mean this literally. Go into your fridge, go into your pantry, and throw the crap food out. Get it out of here. Anything that you know is gonna hurt you sticking to what your goals are, get rid of it. People in your life, things in your life, activities in your life. If you gotta delete your Facebook for your fitness goals, do it. The third key, prepare ahead of time. Oh, what a biggie. Meal prepping. If you can prepare it ahead of time and it doesn't have to be like 68 meals in one sitting, you can just make a week's worth or just the next day's worth. Just make sure that you are putting it out in front of you. That way you're not forced to eat something else that's bad or convenient. And I'd be lying if I said I jumped out of bed every single day ready to lift. And if I'm ever in that sort of valley, if I know I'm lifting in the morning, I will literally wear my gym clothes to bed because I know when the alarm clock goes off, all I have to do is roll out of bed and drive to the gym. It's very, very easy to stay in a warm bed at 5:45 in the morning. If you don't want to do that, I've laid my clothes out before, so it's like, oh, the alarm clock went off, I'm up, there's the clothes. That's what I said I was gonna do. Another thing I've done in the past is I've put my phone or my alarm clock like across the room and it forces me to get out of the bed. The fourth key, balance your life. Create balance. I did a horrible job at this for a long time. Hardcore gym, hardcore gym, hardcore gym. He's a great guy. No, seriously, the gym. I actually went to the movies with my now wife. We were dating at the time. I was supposed to lift that night with a friend of mine and she wanted to go to the movies. I was like, you know what? It's all good. I'll suffer through it. I'll just go to the movies. Got to the movies, could not stop thinking about lifting, and I left her at the movies to go lift. And for some reason, she's still with me. I was so addicted and I was so driven, and I still am, but I've learned how to balance it. I have blocked out time. And you know what? I'll just show it to you. Well, I'm just gonna show it to you. That is literally a schedule that I have made out. So I make sure that I include family time, lifting, sleeping, and MattLaneFitness time. I want to be productive, so I'm gonna lay it all out on a calendar. You can put it up on your wall like I did, or put it in your phone as a reminder. Just create balance in your life. This is how I have found how to do it. Because if you're 100% in the gym, then family time is it's gonna start to fail, or your business is gonna start to fail, or your hobbies are gonna start to fail. You have to be able to touch on all of them. I don't know what I'm doing here. You have to be able to touch on all of them and treat them all equally as important. The fifth key, enjoy the hustle. It's a hustle to stay fit. It really is. I'm not gonna lie to you. But you have to learn to fall in love with the process of the hustle. And that means if you hate the training you're doing or the workouts you're doing or the food you're eating, you need to change it to what you enjoy. If you don't like lifting weights, don't lift weights. You're gonna hate the hustle if you hate the hustle. So find what you like and enjoy the hustle. The sixth key, make the mistake, assess what you did wrong, and move on. For years, I tried to figure out what was the right training program. How many carbs should I take in? What was the right amount of creatine to take? You're going to make mistakes along the way. That's learning. That's literally the process of learning. You're going to make mistakes. So make those mistakes and move on. Don't harp on what you did wrong. Oh no, I did it wrong. I did it wrong, or I got injured. Learn from the mistake and realize, all right, you know what? It's not really that big of a deal. I need this much creatine, or I'm gonna eat this food. You're gonna mess up on your nutrition. I mess up on my nutrition still, and I'm about 9 years in right now, I think. Has it been 9 years? Something like that. But the thing is, I readjust and I figure out, why did I go over on my calories, or why did I not eat enough? Was it because I was stressed? I didn't allot the amount of time that I needed for my nutrition? Make the mistake, assess what you did wrong, and move on. And the most important one, the seventh key, stay consistent. I wish I could go back in time and tell my younger self to let all the small things go and to just stay consistent. Stay consistent with your nutrition, stay consistent with your training, and stay consistent with your behavior. Jumping from one program to the next, jumping from this nutrition plan to the next. At the end of the day, there's very basic concepts for fitness, and if you just stick to it, you're gonna achieve the goals that you want. It's not about one day of what you've done. It's about the weeks, it's about the months, it's about the years that you've put into something. And don't take every one of these keys at once and just try to tackle them all. Take one key at a time. Work on it, perfect it, master it, and then move on to the next key and the next key until you complete this list. Hey, if you like what I'm doing here on YouTube, thank you for following me and watching my content. If you're not already, please subscribe down here. Also, liking and commenting is awesome, please. I love the feedback. It really helps the channel grow. That's it. That's my 7 keys to fitness discipline. And if you do that, you're being better than yesterday. Every day.